So here I have an Apple Watch device. It's one of the technology tools that you can actually use in the classroom to help with instruction. It has a lot of capabilities. If you're familiar with an iPhone, it has a lot of the same capabilities as the iPhone, but it puts those capabilities in a much more portable form. So here we have, of course, the watch feature. It only has two buttons on the side. The top one is the one that we use most often, and we can push it one time to get to the menu of apps. And most of the apps here are the apps that are also on the synced iPhone that goes along with the watch. And any of the apps that are downloaded on the iPhone that are compatible with the watch are automatically transferred over to the watch. So there are a few apps on here that can actually be used for help in the classroom. There's one here, the health and fitness app, which actually is a way for students to track different things like their steps, their runs. It can track calories burned. It can track how much time they spend doing certain activities. It can track things like distance. So all of these are different things that can be used for physical education classes, or it can also be used in math to calculate maybe how far they ran, maybe convert it over to different units, whatever the actual assignment entails. But it's a great app that can be used for educational purposes. Another app that's on here is the heart monitor app, the heart rate app, and that's another good app to use with physical education and movement type of activities, which would be a lot more easier to use than having to hold on to a phone while you're trying to do various activities. Another app that I downloaded to this phone is Instapaper. Instapaper is actually an app that's compatible with the Apple phone, and it allows you to read, or it actually reads off saved articles. So if you save an article to your iPhone, it will actually play from the Instapaper website the article for students.
Instapaper is the best way to save and read web content. There are a number of convenient ways to save
and you can
articles
also speed
to
it up.
Instapaper. Let's walk through your options. Saving from iPhone and iPad. The most convenient way to save articles to
So it's a great way for students to reference articles that they may have saved for research and to listen to them wherever they are, or share it with maybe their group members. So it's definitely a great app to use for research purposes. Another app that is also on this device downloaded is Evernote. And Evernote, that's this little green app here, it's a way of saving notes. So for example, I can type some notes into one of my other devices and reference the note in my Apple Watch. So if I'm away from the device, or if my device is not right there with me, I can use the Apple Watch, or students can use their Apple Watch to reference the notes that they've taken in class or taken for an assignment to help them complete whatever activity or assignment they're completing at the time. So this watch has many, many capabilities. I believe it will definitely become a staple in the classroom. And now this is the actual Apple Watch 1, but they are coming out in September with the Apple Watch 2. And that one has different capabilities, a little different. You can charge it wirelessly. It's waterproof. Well, actually all of them is really waterproof. And just a lot of different many other features that will prove helpful in the classroom and helpful for students. So that's the end of my demo.